Welcome to Baby to Child, the channel where we help make parenting just a little bit easier. If you're a parent, you're no stranger to the endless task of mixing bottles, and today we're diving into something that promises to simplify that process. The Baby Brezza new and improved Formula Pro Advanced Formula Dispenser machine. This product claims to automatically mix and warm a formula bottle in seconds. But does it live up to the hype? Let's take a closer look. First, let's get into the details. The Baby Brezza Formula Pro Advanced is designed to automate the bottle making process. It uses a precise mixing technology to blend formula and water to the perfect consistency every time, eliminating the guesswork. No more measuring or stirring, just push a button and your bottle is ready. It's customizable too, allowing you to dispense between 2 to 10 ounces in 1 ounce increments, with 3 temperature settings to choose from: body temp, warmer than body temp, or room temp. You can even opt to dispense just water, which is handy for those in-between moments when you're not quite ready for formula. In terms of real-world testing, I've had a chance to use the Formula Pro Advanced with my own little one, and I'll be honest, it's pretty convenient. The setup was straightforward, and after a quick read of the instructions, I was able to get the machine up and running. One of the standout features here is the consistency. The formula mixes perfectly every time, with no air bubbles or weird clumps. For parents who are used to the manual process, this could be a real time saver. However, I did notice that it's a little bulky, so if you're working with limited counter space, that's something to keep in mind. Now, let's go through the pros and cons. On the plus side, it's incredibly easy to use, which is a big win for sleep-deprived parents. The ability to customize the bottle size and temperature is a nice touch, and it works with most formula brands and bottle sizes, which adds a lot of flexibility. The machine is also faster and more accurate than the traditional hand mixing method, which, as studies show, can sometimes result in inconsistency. On the downside, as mentioned earlier, it does take up a bit of space. It's also a little noisy during the mixing process, so if you're hoping for a completely silent operation, this isn't quite it. And while the powder container is airtight, it's still important to keep it clean to avoid any potential buildup of formula residue. When it comes to value for money, the Baby Brezza Formula Pro Advanced is definitely an investment. It's pricier than your typical bottle warmer or manual dispenser, but if you factor in the time saved and the consistency it offers, it might be worth the splurge for many parents. Plus, it's a lot more hygienic than hand mixing, especially if you're concerned about air bubbles or getting the measurements wrong. In terms of alternatives, there are a few other formula dispensers on the market, but what really sets this one apart is its precise mixing technology and temperature control. Some alternatives are more affordable, but lack the level of customization or ease of use that this model offers. If you're looking for something simpler or more compact, you might find a basic model that meets your needs. But for those who value precision and speed, this one is hard to beat. The build quality here is solid, well built, with materials that feel durable and long-lasting. The powder container's airtight seal is a great feature, keeping your formula fresh. As for longevity, I've only been using it for a short time, but based on the design and performance, I'm optimistic it will hold up well over time. Now, I didn't need to reach out to customer support, so I can't speak to that experience directly. However, Baby Brezza has a decent reputation in the market, and their products generally come with a 1-year warranty, which gives some peace of mind. Finally, a word about updates. This version doesn't rely on software or firmware updates, so there's no need to worry about new versions rolling out unexpectedly. So, what's the final verdict? The Baby Brezza Formula Pro Advanced is a highly efficient and easy-to-use formula dispenser that will save you time and ensure consistency. It's especially useful for parents who want convenience without compromising on the accuracy of their bottles. However, it may not be ideal for those with limited counter space or those looking for a completely silent machine. Overall, if you're willing to invest in something that makes bottle making quicker and more reliable, this is a great option. If you're enjoying this review so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a new review. We've got a ton of helpful content for new parents, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can find the link to the Baby Brezza Formula Pro Advanced in the comments below. If you've tried it out or have any questions, drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts or help with any queries. Until next time, keep those bottles coming, and take care, parents.